Our guide was amazing, warm, friendly, patient, knowledgeable and truly engaging, which made the walk absolutely worth it. This was a great introduction to the history of Budapest from the perspective of a competent local guide. She had a great attitude towards the visitors, was always ready to answer questions, and at the same time kept the group moving at a comfortable, steady pace, even on the steps leading up to the Castle Hill. Her engaging stories, sense of humor and clear, wonderful, powerful voice made it easy to follow her commentary even from a greater distance. She also showed us parts of the Castle District we would never have reached on our own, including the charming residential areas right next to the castle. Overall, this is a tour not to be missed if you are in Budapest. I wholeheartedly recommend it and send a huge thank you to Dora for an amazing tour. Balázs aka Goulash was a great tour guide. He really knew his stuff, and for our first day it was great to get a tour covering the most important part of the city. Our guide didn't rush us, he spent time explaining in detail how the history had shaped the county and the city. His explanations were informative, comical and held our attention throughout. It was a great hour and a half, nearly 2 hours, and 100% I would recommend it just to help fill in all the gaps around how the city/country has been ravaged/pillaged/conquered and succeeded against vast odds. Esther was amazing. She is passionate, energetic and funny. Loved to hear so much information and details about Hungary's history, and it was easy listening to all of it. Plus she gave us extra time to take pictures and made sure everyone was enjoying despite our big group size. Would do a tour with Esther again without hesitation. Tip: book from the free tour community website rather than get your guide or booking. I had to pay an administrative fee via Get Your Guide to book the tour, and it doesn't even go to the tour guides. Sofia was our guide. The tour covers several interesting locations on Buda Castle. Sofia leads the tour in professionalism and humor. She has vast knowledge regarding Hungarian history. Without her explanation, self-tour would be just beautiful buildings. Sofia adds a context, thus making the tour interesting and focused. You can also consult with her about your staying in Budapest. It was a second tour we took with Sofia. The first was at Bastion. Recommending making the same. What a fantastic experience. It was probably 18 degrees Fahrenheit, so -7 Celsius, and windy AF. And Dora, our tour guide, made this entire 2-hour tour fly by and such an enjoyable learning experience. She kept it moving, kept us learning, and kept it all fun and intriguing throughout the cold and climbing of steps. Lol, definitely do this, such a priceless experience. Greg, with his able helper Bella, a super sweet little terrier, gave a lovely tour of the castle area. Well paced with a lot of useful information, which also helped plan our itinerary for the following couple of days, as he made good suggestions on additional things to explore. Would definitely recommend. I love the concept of free walking tours, and this tour more than lived up to my expectations. Sofia, our guide, was great. We really enjoyed the focus on history, architecture and culture, and visited parts of the Castle District we definitely wouldn't have found on our own. 5 stars.